Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, what kind of route can we do? Let's do Grizzlies East. We're going to start in Valentine, go up through Cumberland Forest, go through the middle, go start at Valentine, go up through Cumberland Forest, go east through or into the Grizzlies, go we're going to go around O'Creagh's Run, and then down to Three Sisters, west through Moonstone, south to Emerald. All right. Why does that guy look exactly like me? Starting at Valentine. Then north to Cumberland Forest. East. Then east. Around O'Creagh's Run. South. Then west. Past Moonstone. Then south. And then south, east to Emerald. I expect to arrive at Emerald in no more than an hour. All right. Time is it? 4:57. Does that guy look just like me? Put this on. Oh, wait. Gotta join the recruit channel on the Discord. Oop. Alright. Took yesterday off because I've been doing a lot of rangering. Guess I'm going through Cumberland now. Let's go actually down through here. Follow a path. We'll go down through here to the tracks and go up north up to there. So actually just cut straight across through here. Right? Straight. Oh no, we're heading towards the tracks now, so we need to turn left. Go that way. Up into that road. Alright, let's go this way until we hit a road. Which is here. Alright, okay. Well, not that road. I actually want to go this way a bit. Alright, over here. I'm gonna go up and then right. Alright. Is that the route I need to take? That's the route I need to take. There's a Grace. I'm going to circle the craze. It's usually a bear that hangs out around here. Oh god. Keep on going, they outnumber me. So if I keep going this way, I can get to this road and turn right. Daggone, I'm so bad directionally. This is awful. Saints cross the range of call. Is there anybody inside hurt or injured that I need to know about? Doing a wellness check at this house. Saints cross the range of call. This is range recruiter this way. Doing a wellness check at this house. Is there anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? Since cross the range call, this is range recruiter this way, and I am entering the house unarmed. Please do not be alarmed. Oh, door's locked. I don't think there's anybody in there. It might be. Urban Moonstone Rain. What is this? Ooh. No, I want to open this. Nothing. All right. So let's go left, and then onto the road, and then right. Left. All right. All right. Valentine's this way. Throw a wild. Boom, 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 boom. Why am I going this way? The frick? I was in freaking autopilot mode.
No, east.
I'm losing it. What's that? Did you say something?
I hope you're doing well. Apologies if hope I'm not disturbing you with a shotgun. I'm worried about wolves.
Oh, no, I totally understand.
Fuck over here. Told me to do that. Hey, Wade.
Yeah. Yes.
This here's Kiono. He's gonna be taking you out. He's been arranged for quite a while. Not as long as I've been, but for a while.
All right.
good, good. Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Well, hopefully only good things.
Oof, if you could only know.
And you won't know that until you get your green, and even then you might not even know.
Yep, that's right.
I've been picked by a bear to do the trials or whatever.
Oh, really? I helped Bear, set those up.
Yeah, so that should be interesting.
And when is this going to happen?
Don't know yet. He asked for my available times, and luckily my available times and the person I'm partnered with kind of match, so probably any time,
Who
really.
you partnered with, Quincy?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Perfect. Well, can't wait to see what you do.
I have no clue what to expect, so.
Well, if Bear and Keanu here were working on it, especially if Bear was working on it, expect impending death.
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure in the telegram he said the area was New Austin, so we'll see if that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun. Don't forget. Hopefully he lets you bring a canteen. He probably won't, though.
I think you get one canteen. I don't know, though. I don't think you do.
I was about to say, knowing Bear, you probably only get as many resources as he tells you, and he don't really say much, so.
Yeah, I think he mentioned in the telegrams that he'll decide what we have, what gear we have.
So, it would be good, Keanu, and, I ain't gonna tell you how to do your patrol.
Uh-huh.
Maybe take him out there with nothing, and maybe a gun, and just kind of see how he survives on the land. Maybe teach him a thing or two about surviving on the land. I know you know a thing or two.
I suppose I know a thing or two. Mm-hmm.
Show him some good hunting grounds for some food, where to get some good water.
I was thinking of maybe of a peace patrol.
Oh, peace patrol is even better.
Yeah, Buzz wants me to do this.
So what is that going to entail? I just want to know about it. I ain't never been on one.
Well,
Yeah, I've never even heard of that before.
No, of course. We go up to up north a little bit, not in a snowy area near Wapiti, and we go down near the Dakota River Basin, and we say hello to the grizzlies there, but we do not shoot them, and we try not to harm them.
I like that one. That's a good one. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I might try to do that a little bit more. It's hard to do that in Tall Trees and Big Valley, but
It's part of my initiative to make the Rangers become Rangers again. There was one time
thank you.
in our
Fucking
past
thank you.
where we preserved animal life.
Exactly. It wasn't all about going off and shooting the biggest thing you could just because it was there and people was complaining.
That's
It's
right.
about documenting their patterns and their movement and where they're going and why they're acting so ornery.
Of course, and we do it. We only call the animals as a last resort. Or if we're looking for someone who may be in the area, it's something we have to do. But other than that,
Finally,
rather
somebody else who goes about the old ways of doing things.
well, my chief, Chief Wakpa, he was one of the founding members of the Rangers. And he told me all the stories of how they used to be and how they've strayed since. So
Yes, we have. Yes, they have.
I would like to bring that back.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
It's good to know I have some more support.
Hey, listen. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Progress for the sake of progress ain't really progress. And I feel that tip line brought us away from our roots a bit.
I think so.
Everything's, the next person, not investigations or anything like that.
Why do I get the feeling that the Rangers is like split up into two different groups?
We didn't. It's just there's a select few of us that have been around since before some things got initiated. We've seen I think I've seen probably 3 or 4 head rangers.
I'm rather new myself, but I do
You
like.
came in on the ass end of it. You still learned the old ways, but you heard about the old ways too.
Yeah, I would say this would be about 6-7 months ago.
I'm
Shit,
just
you-
I'm just
you
saying
came
from
in 6 or 7 months ago. Shit, when the fuck did I come in? 7 or 8 months ago?
Fuck,
I'm just
I don't know.
saying I'm just saying from a recruit standpoint, it makes it kind of confusing how to go about things.
Just do what you're told and you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I have two different ideologies and mindsets telling me what to do. You know what I mean?
Well, you got your bureaucrats that'll say do everything by the paperwork, and then you got your old dogs that'll tell you do everything how the world gonna treat you, show you.
Yeah. I've kind of been going by the thought process as just do as I'm told and keep my mouth shut until I at least get the green, and then hopefully I have enough trust.
That's about the square end of it.
Yeah.
That's what I did. And I'm not here to tell you what to do. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I'm just showing you a different way of doing things. You don't
Exactly.
have to go by it
Yeah.
You don't have to follow anybody's lead. It's who
unless it's the head ranger.
imprints on you and kind of gets on your same mental level. That it's all about appreciation, not only for the people of the crossing, but for the crossing itself and what it gives us.
Did
Shit,
you?
I may have a little native in me.
I think so.
Did you happen to see the tip/report that I put in like early this morning?
Yeah, I saw it. Wait.
Jesus.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it is damn cold.
Ah, yes.
I saw that you went on a patrol. Did you report anything extravagant in it?
That was just now. This was like way earlier this morning at
Let me
like
fucking- let me
10
check.
maybe.
I'm gonna go check my telegrams real quick, Mr. Wade. Okay?
All right.
I'll be right back.
I haven't been told that I have any, and I think I fixed that situation because I wasn't being told anything before.
really?
So yeah, I think I fixed it, and I still haven't been told that I have any. So I'm just gonna go with that. I don't have any.
Okay, well, hopefully you fixed it then.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
This was it was a
Oh yeah, putting a splint on the boy up in tall trees.
yeah. It was a search and rescue. I don't know
Yeah,
if
good
that's
work.
I don't know if that's frowned upon or not because I didn't go with an actual ranger, but
I mean,
there was one deputy
You were
by
out-
like he was literally the only deputy on or
Yeah, you-
on duty. Yeah.
you were the, you were helping. That's the way I sees it. You were out there doing what you want to do with the Rangers. I ain't gonna stop you. I've worked with deputies before.
Well, I know that's not frowned. It's just me being a recruit, not being with another ranger. Just kind of going off. Yeah.
You're a grown ass man. Who gives a shit? As long as they ain't trying to. How do I word this? As long as they don't try to teach you procedures that we don't follow,
Yeah.
which I don't think there is any. But as long as he ain't doing nothing squirrely. And like I said, with the Rangers, we try to preserve and maintain over culling and killing.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to. I feel like the main thing that I like to do with the Rangers is helping people and keeping people safe when they go out, or helping find people that are hurt. That's more so what I do the job for. But
Yeah, good. Well, go with Keanu. He'll tell you and show you all about a good patrol. A good patrol, back in the day, and I'll say this a lot, back in the day, we used to actually patrol. Before locals would bring in tips to the tip line, we would patrol and try to find people. So, Keanu's going to give you a little bit of the old way training. Now, the new way's fine. It's good. But there is a happy medium between the two. And, we're in that weird period where we're all just trying to find it.
yeah. The patrol I just got back from, I didn't really find anything. I found a group of people, looked like they were gathering herbs. I didn't ask what they were doing because there was like 3 of them and 1 of me, and they all had long arms, so I didn't want to.
Right.
Yeah. Not saying that they were not so friendly people. I just didn't want to take the chance of them not being so friendly. as far as I care, they
Hey,
were.
can you do me a favor? Can you go grab that horse over there and move it so
Yep,
that
yep.
carriage can get through? That wild one.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I think there's 2 headstones up that way.
Where at?
Near
well-
Wapiti.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know.
they're near Wapiti. Yeah, I know there's one by the geysers, and then there's one shit over Roanoke Ridge, over in Brandywine Drop, near Brandywine Drop up north by the big
Yep.
big waterfall.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna do some paperwork and we'll be on our way.
I'd come with you, but I'd probably be falling asleep here soon. I just woke up to do a little bit of paperwork and read over some things.
Gotcha.
But I'll be on duty tonight.
I'm not sure how long I'll be around, but if I've come around this early, I'm not sure how awake I'll actually be by the time you usually come back on duty.
Well, take a nap.
Well, it seems like the all that escort business of those two are done for, so no more
Yeah,
multiple
all that
hours
work's
of
kind
that.
of done. So after your peace patrol, feel more inclined to take a nap, so that way you can do a night patrol with me.
I fill my flask. I've been noticing you have a Breton as well, right?
Yep.
Do you have any issues keeping up with some of the other horses if you're going full tilt?
No.
Okay. See, my Breton has issues. I've noticed. Not like you'll
Mine's
keep
one
up.
Of one of the higher breeds.
Yeah, see, mine's not. Mine will keep up all right for a while, but it's not close enough to where I can hardly hear call-outs if we're going full tilt. So I'm thinking I might have to get something a little faster. I don't know what, though.
I think mine was $950, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what kind of horse to get.
Worry about that once you get your green. When you get your green, you get $750.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll
You
probably
may
just
still
slowly-
get that. I don't fucking know. I know that there was a post about it in our clipboard documentation.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten my green.
That'll come with time.
What were your thoughts about the one fellow we patrolled with the other day?
About Rockwell,
Yeah.
he knows a lot. I mean, he's a good fella to get to know. He's been in the crossing for about 13 months. And he's a well-known treasure hunter, so he knows the crossing like by the back of his hand.
Yeah, that's
As
true.
in terms of rangering, I don't have a gauge on him yet, but in terms of navigation, he'd be a good one to get in line with.
Yeah, I got the feeling he had a bit of an ego, but you know.
Yeah, there's a fine line between knowledge and arrogance,
Yeah,
and it's real easy to dance in between the two. But he good folk,
yeah.
from what I've gathered.
I feel like that line is having the knowledge, and then, that's just knowledgeable, but arrogance kicks in whenever you want to make sure everybody knows that you have knowledge.
Yeah, arrogance is whenever you flex your knowledge to everyone, but knowledge is whenever you knowledgeable is whenever you show everybody and share your knowledge.
Yeah.
So as long as you ain't become an arrogant son of a bitch, I won't have to kick you in the mud.
I mean, I don't really have any reason to be arrogant. Doesn't really help anything, does it?
No, it don't. Arrogance won't save you if there's a cougar attacking you, or a bear, or wolves, or people for that matter.
Very true. Okay, are you ready to head out?
Yep. Wait. Yes.
All right,
I had
let's
to
get
look, see
going.
how much food I had.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
that-
Wade here cooked some meat from his hunt in the back if you want something to eat before you head out.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's over in the box by the back door.
All right, will do. I'll take some.
Hopefully it's still there and someone didn't take it.
Oh, yeah, there's some there. I just had me a piece. Thanks for cooking it.
Oh, yeah. No problem. I was out, I had the hankering to get my pistol done up, which wasn't very expensive because I wanted it blacked out, and luckily everything but the frame was already blacked out, so I only had to change one thing. And then get like a leather kind of grip. I mean, I could show it to you, but so I was out. That's how I make my money. Oh wait, hold
Okay.
on. I gotta get it off my holster.
You just pull it out. Just don't shoot it.
Oh shoot, my holster.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Make sure nobody tries to steal it from you.
My goal is to get enough money to etch it as well, but I haven't got that much yet. Doesn't mean no one won't steal it, but a higher chance they'll get it back eventually.
Wait, if you do what to it?
Etch it.
Oh no, that people will steal it more often than not if it's etched.
I know, but if they get caught with it. Two things I'm hoping for is that, one, it's a volcanic pistol, and I don't hardly see anybody with a volcanic pistol. So maybe they just won't want it.
Most of my friends from the city use volcanics.
Did they?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a
well,
city gun.
It's a hard-hitting gun.
Between volcanics and double action revolvers, them city guns.
The double action well, yeah, I guess because everything in the city's more close quarters, so a double action would be more appropriate. But also if I know if I etch it, that's not going to decrease my chance of getting it stolen. It might just increase of getting it back eventually, though.
No, that is true. That is true.
If I put my name and telegram number on it, so if they ever get caught with it, then by law, then hopefully I'll get it back.
I got my bow stolen, but it's etched, and I was given it back by the sheriff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get on out of here.
All right.
Don't catch cough, do cold.
Okay.
Whatever you just said.
Yeah, right. So, I suppose basically beautiful horse, by the way.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I suppose the purpose of these peace patrols, as Buzz likes to call them, is to show people a different way of patrolling and preserving the animal life in the crossing.
Right.
Because, you know, we, as people, are naturally meant to live alongside animals. And they were here long before us. So, it's nice to preserve their life whenever we're given the chance to.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there are exceptions.
So
If we're
have
out-
you... Yeah.
Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You can go ahead. I'll ask my question after.
Okay. So, there are exceptions. If we are on an official search and rescue, then we do call the animals, unfortunately. But that is to be expected. You know, we're looking for someone and trying to bring them home safe and sound. So if there are animals, wolves, bears, cougars nearby, then of course we will have to take their life.
Right.
But, you know, that's pretty much it.
So, you mentioned something about being peaceful with grizzly bears. How do you expect that to happen? Just not get close enough to them, or?
There's a few ways. So, one, yes, not to get close to them. Give them their space, you know, respect them. Two, shoot an arrow at their feet. They will scurry off most of the time. And three, if you're being real ballsy, stand your ground.
I heard that tends to get complicated if there's multiple people around you.
Yes, you can only do this usually when you are by yourself. So when you're
Right.
by yourself, just keep your firearm by your side and just stand your ground.
So you mentioned shooting an arrow at their feet. Will a bullet have the same effect? Just shooting a shot around at their feet.
It should have the same effect, yes.
All right.
Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't, I
Then
would
you just
advise...
then you just angered the bear.
Yeah, you just angered the bear, and it's really mad, and I would advise you to run away if you're able to. If you cannot run away, try to find a rock to get on top of. And if you stay on the rock, eventually they will get bored and move along. And hopefully that's something I can show you today
Yeah.
if we run into a grizzly. I know a couple places. Have you heard about the alpha grizzly?
The what?
The big honcho. The
Nah.
big one.
Is it a grizzly that has like scars on its face or something?
Nah, I've heard so many things. Like, I've heard scars on its face, and it has a white belt, and so many things.
Yeah, I've only heard scars. I've seen a cougar with the white pelt though.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Where was this at?
Actually, right outside Manzanita.
Ah,
Me
no
and
way.
I can't remember if it was Buzz or Deuce. We're doing a search and rescue, and turns out a fella had been. Well, first I saw a bear, and the bear was around the area, so we had to put the bear down. And then a little bit farther from where the bear was we saw a white cougar, and then a fella laying down next to it. Apparently, the fella had been attacked by a cougar and a bear.
Wow.
He took out the cougar, but then got attacked by a bear.
Whoa, that's that must have been a wild hunt he was going on.
I don't know if it was a hunt or he was just in a dangerous forest by himself.
That's definitely a possibility. Yes. I would say that's very unlucky of him to be surrounded by a bear and a cougar at the same time.
Right. I mean, he was right outside the, he was maybe, I don't know, 50 feet from the fence line, maybe 100 of Manzanita. Yeah, his horse actually ran into the Manzanita, fence line, like inside the fences.
This story becomes more unfortunate as it goes on.
Yeah, only if he could have made it inside the fence.
If only. So, where do you come from?
I've been on to a couple places. Lived most of my life in Mississippi.
Mississippi, no way.
I'm not
Also from
real.
Mississippi.
You know, I'm not. It's funny because I'm from Mississippi, but I don't really know too much about it, really.
Oh, don't worry, me neither. I stayed on the tribe land there,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Most of the time I lived in Mississippi, I was living with my uncle who was a cattle driver, so we just were all over Mississippi. I just didn't know where.
Right. Slowing down.
Good Lord, there's a lot of people on Valentine today.
Yes, there is. Now, have you heard a lot of the Choctaw Indian tribe?
Maybe.
We're most prevalent in Mississippi,
Hmm.
or were most prevalent, and that's where I'm from. I'm from southern Mississippi. Are you from southern Mississippi?
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't tell you.
Nah.
We moved. I know with my parents, we moved down from New York, and then my father was an Englishman. That's where the last name Wade comes from. It's an English name.
I see.
And we moved down south from New York after my father had lost his job, so he was trying to find a job somewhere else, but then he got sick and passed away shortly after we got to Mississippi. So I'm not even quite sure where exactly we were.
I'm sorry to hear this.
And well, such is life.
I'm sorry for not doing callouts, but I feel like with two people, it's not very necessary.
You know, I have eyes.
Exactly. I think you are a very competent man.
It gets repetitive callouts to you after a while, especially if you're actually trying to have a conversation in the middle of them.
Exactly. I believe the same thing. Now I'm sure you know what this river is,
Not, you know what? Not necessarily. I don't actually get to patrol up here very often.
Ah, this is the Dakota.
Dakota River, okay.
If you follow it, you can go from Wapiti village to all the way down to Blackwater.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah,
It's a
mostly
very
our.
nice, very nice way to traverse the land.
It's very deep.
Yes. Maybe we should go down a little bit more.
I mean, the path is right there. It just looks like it just looks pretty deep.
Let me test it out. You got a big, strong horse, so no problem.
I think I went at a different angle too. Inadvertently, but
Of course. So your father, I'm sorry I didn't quite catch it, but is he still around or no?
no. He died from sickness,
Ah,
consumption, if I remember correctly. This is when
I see.
maybe I was 6. I think I was 6 at the time.
One moment. Yeah, let's go this way.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. I also do not have my father with me.
Yeah.
But as you say, it's a way of life.
Yeah, such is life. There's one thing that I've realized in my 25, 26 years of life is you can't prevent danger, you can't prevent tragedy from happening to you, I guess.
I suppose that's definitely true.
At the end of the day, we all end up in the ground one way or another. It's just sometimes it's more tragic for other people than
You got that right.
nature always wins, you know.
She always does. So, you said you were about 25,
Yeah. That's right.
I'll be honest, I pegged you for a little bit older than this.
Yeah,
Must be the
I've been
beard.
I've been told that before. Oh. I feel older than what I am. That's for sure.
Well, I suppose I'm quite young. However, still a man. I'm 18.
No.
Now, be careful. The grizzlies usually like to roam around this area.
I'm gonna check the map real quick, see exactly where we are.
Of course.
Okay, we're by Window Rock. Okay.
Yep.
Never
yep.
actually been up this way.
Really?
No.
I'll have to show you around while we're doing our peace patrol. It's quite a nice area. That's a hunter cabin right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you hear a grizzly, I would like you to get off your horse and run to the nearest rock. We have plenty around.
Alright.
We should be able to see it before we hear it, though.
Couldn't
Keep
tell.
your eyes open.
Yeah, there was a rider across the river. I couldn't tell if that was a local traveler or a civilian. They were kind of moving slow.
Mm-hmm. He's usually sitting on the bank across the river from here. There is usually a grizzly around this area, as well as up on those rocks up there.
Hmm.
But I do not see any now.
You know, I've actually been to some spots that there were supposedly supposed to be grizzlies and there weren't. And then I've been to spots where there were supposed to be and then there were.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's kind of strange. I don't know if people are just out hunting grizzlies and or what.
Well, it is that time of year where they would be hibernating, so maybe it's to be expected that they're not around so much.
That's true. Although animals seem to act kind of weird around here, you would think snakes would be hibernating as well, but they're not.
Yes. It's the effect of the crossing, I would say.
Oh God, Jesus! Just
Oh.
keep on going.
Did he hit you?
No, scared the crap out of me though. I just looked over my shoulder and he was passing me. I didn't even hear him.
I see. Anyways, no grizzlies, but I suppose we can go up along the ridge.
It's my horse.
Oh, sorry, it looked like exactly like the Loa for some reason.
I don't know. Oh, your horse is over there at the tree.
Hey, Taloa, I'm sorry. His horse just looks so good.
My horse did not like that.
What's your horse's name?
Gunsmoke.
You said Gunsmoke?
It is, yeah. Yeah. Because of
I
the
like that name.
smokiness. See how it's kind of like a smoky, like black around his legs and face.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got the idea from.
I like it. Very good name. Very fitting.
Honestly, I'm looking into getting a new horse at some point because this one's good and all, but whenever we have to go full tilt for some reason, like for any reason on the trail, it gets kind of he can keep up, but not close enough to where I can hear call outs for very well.
Of course. We're gonna cross the river over here.
All right.
Looks like the horses are about, so I would not expect a grizzly anywhere. And if we do come across a wolf pack, which there are many around here, I usually just keep going. I pay them no mind unless they are posing a credible threat or if you are thrown off your horse.
Right. Yeah, the only time I really go out of my way to take care of animals is if they're it's mostly the case with wolves if they're stalking around the edge of a trail. And it's more so just to keep them from going after anybody else.
I understand this. You can also, if you do come across a wolf pack, you can also, if they have not caught scent of you, throw an arrow or a shot their way. And just like the bear, they will disperse from the area.
Right.
Just something to keep in mind. Like I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to give a different perspective.
Well, it definitely would save on ammo.
And I will not fault you for doing this either. I will only do this if you go out of your way to kill a peaceful animal that's not posing a real threat.
So I take it you're probably not the biggest fan of hunting then.
Oh no, I love hunting. Hunting is a very important part of not only my culture, but the crossing in general. If you are going hunting, then by all means, but if you're going out just to shoot an animal and leave it be, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh yeah, I never just shoot an animal and leave it be. If I have to shoot an animal down and I have the time to do so, I'm gonna, try to use the resources it provides and stuff.
Exactly. And that's all we ask for. That's all I ask for. I can't speak for the rest of the tribe. Now, around here, there's usually a grizzly bear just up the slope up there. But again, I do not see.
I tell you what, I've been in Bear Town too much.
Oh, really?
I saw that tree right up ahead, that little I don't know, it's just a little puny little tree there, and thought it was like somebody nailed to something. So many times I've been into that cannibal camp the last couple of days.
Well, you need new places to visit there.
Listen, the escorts we've had that I've been a part of this week, my goodness, it has just been crazy. I mean, you could probably see in the reports.
I'll have to take a look. I like me a good read when I'm drinking my coffee.
Bunch of paranormal business.
Oh, paranormal.
Right.
Oh. You mean like ghost or something?
Well, kind of, I guess. It started with weird animal behavior.
One moment.
But then, I don't know. It just, and then somehow we got onto, there was a fella who was trying to do some type of ritual to harness the power of a bear.
Oh.
Yeah, to gain protection from the environments and things.
Sounds like he was trying to talk to a bear spirit.
He was trying to do something. That's for sure.
Pick it up a little bit. We're in wolf country, and the faster we go, the faster we can outrun them.
Right. But the last escort we did involving that, this fella was walking around the cannibal camp and things and reading from a book, reciting a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, trying to summon a bear.
Okay. Huh. That's
Which-
very interesting.
The very weird part though is that a bear actually did show up in the cannibal camp eventually. He had walked off
What?
and was doing all this stuff, and then came
No
back
way.
and the bear was there. Yep. The bear started chasing after him too, and then ran the other directions. It was kind of strange.
That is very wild. But intriguing, nonetheless.
Yeah. Is this what Petey?
This is Wapiti, yes.
I've been up here either.
I have a lot of friends who live here. I live in another village, though.
I did I was doing a little bit of a patrol through Cumberland and Grizzlies East and found a little, it appeared to be a native camp.
Mm.
It was just, it was like on top of a mountain.
Yes, that is Topoota village. That's mine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Chief Wakpa is the chief there. Here, let's hitch up for the night. Do you have anywhere to be anytime soon?
No, I actually gotta go on my head for a second.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, it's on the other side, ain't it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get my food here in a second. Oh, gosh. Alright,
Sorry,
give me what?
My teepee is right here. I just gotta check something real quick.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sit down here and go my thoughts for a bit.
Sure.
One second, y'all.
Are you good to go?
Yep.
Okay. Well, not sure if we should wait till the morning or stick out the night. But maybe it'd be good to maybe go to the outpost in Emerald.
I need a stopwatch. That's what I need.
Yeah, you and me both.
Which one we going to?
We are going to go to the Emerald outpost. Do you know where that one is?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's. Is it that little box on the map above the O in New Hanover?
That should be the one. Yes. No. It's actually
Dang.
below the V.
Oh, right below it.
Yes.
That's what I said, ain't it?
Yes, actually, I think that's what you said.
Yeah. That's what I thought I said.
All right. Would you like to lead us?
Oh God, hold on. I didn't put a marker on it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Just
I
make
can
sure you
guess.
memorize the topography. And if we run into any wolves, just remember, keep on going.
Right.
Unless I fall off my horse, then you better come back and save me.
Going right.
Going. Oh, sorry, Taloa's being very
Nope, it is perfectly
ambitious.
fine. Just don't knock me off my horse.
Mm-hmm.
Going right.
Going right.
So are you able to tell me a bit about the trials then if you help set it up? Or no?
I don't like to spoil the fun. I don't think they would be very good trials if I told you everything about them.
I mean, is there like a certain objective of what we're doing? Like what the point of what we're doing is? Like,
Nah, you survive and complete the goals.
alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll be given various tasks to do with very minimal equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And your basic need is to survive and complete those tasks. And once you do, you have completed that trial.
And hope not to get shot up by outlaws if we're going to New Austin, right?
Of course. Mm-hmm. But to be fair, that could be anywhere in the crossing.
More likely New Austin, though.
You are not wrong.
Plus, I've been told that, I'll be taking a left. I've been told that
Okay.
outlaws, sometimes see rangers as a easy way to get guns.
This is true, but just make sure you tell the authorities if they do this.
Right.
Like, of course, you know. We are not, you know, piñatas for people to bust open and get their prizes.
There's a fellow ranger that I feel like I have a lot of the same has the same mindset of when it comes to most things. Have you ever met Tibbet?
Oh, yes, I know Tibet.
I think we this is what I was talking about.
Yes. Topota village.
Gotcha.
We are the most prevalent tribe in the crossing today.
You know, we did a escort of some not to get off topic very briefly, but we did an escort of some native people, and they're picking blackberries and such. I can't remember what their names were though.
Would this be Charlie and Sakala?
The one with the name that starts with an S sounds. One of them looks similar to you.
I believe this would be Sakala.
Yeah, I think he has a big animal pelt that he wears around his shoulders.
Oh.
Or
This
did at
sounds
the
about
time.
right. It could
Makes
be the
more.
chief.
It makes more sense because they kept telling me the name of their job, and I just couldn't for the life of me understand what they were saying.
That'll happen.
But sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, but me and Tibbet and I have the same kind of mindset of if we can prevent ourselves from getting robbed, we're going to, you know.
Yeah, of course. This is definitely something you should be doing. In my mind, anyway. I've gotten robbed far too many times for coming off as too nice and pleasant.
Yeah, you know, I just feel like I understand that they're just they're just items, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't have well that, and I don't have, you know, I don't like the idea of just continuously spending money on things that I deem that shouldn't have been taken to begin with.
Yeah, of course not.
Going right.
I mean, who does, right?
Right. See, but I'm on the mindset of, say if a group of 4 rangers are riding about, and a group of 4 criminals ride up on us trying to steal our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My mindset is it's 4 on 4, so I feel like we have
Right.
every right to defend ourselves. But that gets complicated if, say, 2 of them don't really care about their belongings getting stolen.
Right.
Then it's just 2 on 4. Then we all end up getting our stuff getting stolen. You know, that's where it gets complicated.
I think some of the rangers have the mindset if you engage with these outlaws, then one of us might get hurt or harmed, and if one of us is harmed, that's one less person out there looking for people in the crossing.
Right. On the flip side, though, we got a rider coming up behind us. On the flip side, though, laying down and letting criminals continuously steal your stuff is just going to inhibit that behavior. You know, it's just going to promote it. Taking a left, sorry.
Of course.
Didn't call that one out.
No, it's fine.
You know, I think that's what gives us the reputation that we may or may not have of being easy targets to rob. It's because some people, you know, will just let them get their stuff stolen.
Yeah, of course. I definitely understand where you're coming from, Mr. Wade.
Going right.
I suppose I can see both sides of the coin. On one side, you want to save your fellow, you know, rangers and
Going
make
left.
sure they're safe and sound. But on the other hand, we don't want to be pushovers, to be taken advantage of.
Right.
So, it's a hard thing to balance, you know.
Also, I'm not quite sure if there's any...
Let's
I'm
cut up to
sure.
the left here.
To the left? Alright. I'm sure, there's some type of, like, heavier fine if you rob a lawman, right? I'm not
yes,
sure if
definitely.
there's one in place for rangers, is the thing.
I do believe there is. We are a government agency, so... I would like to say there is, though. Don't quote me on this.
Right.
I'm gonna check the tip line real quick. Ah. Looks
Got
like we have
something?
an injured person around the Heartlands.
Oh, God. Okay.
I know.
The Heartlands is the worst.
It really is, isn't it?
It's so open. Honestly, in my head, I just feel like the first thing... If it was me leading a search and rescue of the Heartlands, the first thing that I would do is look at every cliffside that's in the Heartlands, because there's not a whole lot of predatory animals in there.
Of course.
So about the only thing that could have happened is you falling off a cliff.
This is good thinking. One moment. I will fill out the paperwork and we'll be on our way.
Right.
Heartlands is always a tough one.
Yeah. How long ago was this tip?
About 20 minutes ago.
All right. Probably want to double time it then.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do you think we should go through Valentine first, since it's been a bit? A lot of people ride through the Heartlands. See, so maybe we go to Valentine first to see if someone's actually picked up on it. Like, found this person first and they're at the medical office instead of wasting our time,
No, this is exactly what I would do. All right, paperwork done. I will have you lead this search and rescue.
Going to Valentine first, right? All right.
It's up to you. Like I said, it would be what I would do, definitely.
Let's pick it up then.
All right, picking it up.
Sharp right.
Sharp right.
Not actually going to go full tilt around this. I just realized how windy this is.
It's okay.
Can't see through the trees if we could actually cut through, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually cut to the left here.
All right, cut into the left.
We're going to try to straight shoot it to Valentine. See how well that goes.
Heard that.
I will go ahead and give a fair warning that I'm not 100% on this terrain. So it might be best not to follow right behind me just in case there's a cliff that I'm not aware of.
All right, I'll stagger.
It's actually cut to the left because I think there's a cliff ahead.
Okay.
Alright. Going off road to the right.
All right, heard this.
Let's follow the tracks for a bit, then we'll go left after we clear the overflow.
Okay, heard that.
Start heading left.
All right, heading left.
Picking it up since we're basically out in the open now.
All right, picking it up.
Be on the lookout for any horses while we're on our way to Valentine.
All right, will do.
Shout it out because I have my eyes on the terrain at the moment.
All right.
Let my horse rest. Are telegram stations their own thing? Like their own tip. Like if someone's heard at the telegram station, will it say that telegram station or will it stay the area that it's in?
It would say the area that it's in. So,
Okay, so if someone's heard of Emerald Station, it's going to say the area. It's still going to say Heartlands.
yes.
All right.
It should anyway, unless the locals have gotten smarter.
Well, I know it specifies rivers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's correct.
This is Saddle Horse, but this would say Valentine. It's awful close to it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, we're not going to Valentine.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay, well, I guess we can start our search in the Heartland.
Yep. Yep. Let's go to the telegram station first.
Okay, we'll do.
See, I have a thinking that if someone is just rode into Valentine now, which clearly they're robbing the bank, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if somebody ran into them at the station.
Yeah, that could very be well it.
Actually, wait, no. Well, this tip was, what, 20 minutes ago?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hurt to check. We'll check the station and then go for cliff sides.
Okay. Sounds like you have a plan. This is good.
That's one thing I'll never guarantee that my plans are always set. My
I
mind
don't
kind
think
of,
anyone of us can.
something probably worth mentioning is that I used to be a soldier in the army, so my mind kind of, I'm very situational based. That's how my brain is programmed.
I see.
Someone is robbing the bank in Valentine. Hopefully they'll not go there. Doesn't seem to have any effect on them, though.
Yep.
We might end up having a tip in Valentine soon.
Maybe a few.
Hopefully it's a peaceful bank robbery.
We can only hope for peace. But in the crossing, you never know.
Yeah, it's I've heard a sort of a kind of a loose timeline of how long to look for somebody throughout between different rangers, and it seems to be the general consensus is an hour. If the tip is over an hour old, you can probably assume somebody else has picked him up or a local doctor has.
This is normally the time I go by. An hour.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if you go over that, you're pretty much wasting your time.
Right.
I mean, as unfortunate as it sounds and how crass it sounds, you know, we can't spend all day looking for one person.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I know the telegram office is here somewhere.
Oh, my head's not.
Right. Just take a look around. Not seeing a horse. No.
Staying
Yeah.
close to Ranger Corps. Anyone around? Hello, please call out if you need help.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt, please yell out.
Looks like we might be clear.
Let's, there's a cliff edge along the Heartland overflow. We found somebody else. Go there. It's right there.
Okay. That's an easy one to fall over. I know because I've done it myself.
I like to believe, humans are creatures of habit, so if one person's fallen off at this spot, there's probably been a couple people that have fallen off at this spot, you know?
Yes, I think this is a good ideal to have.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. I'm gonna check my map real quick, see where exactly the borderline is for the Heartlands.
Okay.
Okay, it's coming up. The other side of this tracks. So I'd say probably... we don't need to go any farther than those tracks. Please, I need 2 rangers. I don't...
Yep, I'm okay.
Saints Cross... Alright, horse. You weren't even close. Saints Cross Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
Hello? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need help, please call out. I thought I heard someone.
Saints Cross Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Once again, Saints Cross Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
No luck so far.
No. Let's head back, God. You know, I wish the compasses you get, like what are they called? The, symbols, like the north, south, east, west. I wish they, were a different color.
You and me both.
Because I can't see. So I never call out directions like that. I'm just like, the way I'm pointing, that way.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go up here.
Oftentimes I have to look really, really close at the compass, and it's just so inconvenient.
Yeah. Oh. Not seeing any saddled horses either. God, I hate the Heartlands when it comes to this.
Well,
It's a very pretty area, but when it comes to search and rescues, it's awful.
it's probably one of the worst, to be honest.
Yeah. I would imagine snow is pretty bad too.
Yes, that's one of the bad ones, too. And also tall trees.
Yes, especially with all the snow right now. Tall trees is just one giant blur to me.
And the thing is, tall trees is pretty easy to figure out where the people are going to be, but it's getting to them that's the problem.
Right. Saints Cross Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, please call out so we can help you.
Saints Cross Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
This is a very good place to look.
Yeah. There's a lot of ridges around here. Usually... Oh, God. I didn't realize we're so close to a road. Saints Cross Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're injured, please call out so we can help you.
With an area like this, they're probably going to be on horseback when they've gotten hurt. Unless they're hunting, but there's no animals that could really hurt them when they're hunting out here.
Oh.
I'll go to this ravine up ahead.
Okay.
See, I've like, I don't know. I've been on search and rescues where people have like, okay, we're gonna look through this area, and then we're gonna go look through this area. I kind of just going by my eye right now.
No, that's a good way to go about it. There's no wrong way, in my opinion.
No, I'm not seeing anybody through here. We could always check Limpany. We have found somebody around there before.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
It's this way? Limpany, yes. This way, I think. Or is it not? It might be completely off.
I do believe it's this way, towards the west.
Okay, well, there's the tracks. So Flat Neck will be back behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we should be going the right way.
Yep.
I know at Limpany, if you go past it, there's a hill you can get up to and get you pretty much right to Valentine. How long do you reckon it's been now?
I would say about 45 minutes.
Right or to
Since
our
the tip
right?
came in.
45? Alright.
I would say so. Hello, sir.
I'm gonna check my map real quick.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh wait, we're actually not too far off.
No, you're going the right way.
Don't go down that way. That is not a good way. Go straight ahead. I'm wonder if this drops off here. This could be a potential cliff line to look at.
Mm-hmm. And you know the road from Limpany to Valentine?
It should be actually right. It should be down, like straight ahead, but down more. So we have to go on this road to the left.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm gonna swing left real quick to actually look at this cliff line though.
Okay.
Is this still technically the Heartlands?
Yes.
All right. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured out here, please yell out. No. Alright, where's the border this way? No, we're not at the border. Where's the border of the Heartlands?
Is it me or is that a white? Is that a white-tailed deer?
Which way?
That way, running away.
Was it? I don't know. I couldn't see it was running away.
I think it was. I
So,
think that's a blessing on us.
on the... sorry. On our first escort of this paranormal business... down here. Oh, there's Limpany. Hello. On our first escort of this paranormal business, we actually came across a piebald buck.
Excuse me?
Yep. Like the piebald coat of a horse, but it was a buck.
No way.
Mm-hmm. And what was strange is that it was acting like it was leading us somewhere. Like it would run off and then come back.
Oh.
And then run off again. Like once we got close to it. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please let... I messed that up. Please yell out. Something. Do something.
Just anything. Groan or something.
Make some type of noise.
Oh. That's a very special sighting.
Those wild horses. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the Heartlands.
It's a big place. You know, the government's working on educating the locals a bit more on being a bit more precise.
Yeah, Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Cliff line along the right here. If you want to check that forest, you can. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. I say once it hits an hour, we go back and see if there's an update on it. Do you have any ideas where to look?
Just one hint. The road between Valentine that goes to Strawberry. That's a very popular and popular road that people like to travel. So
Alright,
I
we'll
say
go up
we
there.
go through Caliban Sea
Right.
onto that road, check there, and maybe call it a day.
Yeah, we actually did find somebody at Caliban Seed.
Hmm.
I think that's what Tibbet said.
Ah, this is good.
What exactly is Caliban Seed? Is that just a cliff edge, or what is that?
Kind of. It's a cliff edge, and I think there's a settlement there, a little camp. Yeah, right on top of the ridge there.
Oh, right up here? I'll see if there's
just,
a horse real quick. I'll check. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured out here, please yell out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Easy, boy. I ain't gonna let you fall. Alright. Seen anything?
I'm trying to look for a saddled horse, but I don't see anything down in Caliban. Alright, let's move.
Oh, God. That's not a good omen.
That is not a good omen.
So, okay. Is there a way? I know what road you're talking about. Is there a way to go down and then up?
Yes.
Because the route that I know is going to take us right beside Valentine.
Well, that's okay. If you want to take that route, we can.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure the bank robbery's over with yet.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm sure we can find a way. There should be a slope just to the east.
Would it be Would it be a smart idea maybe if when we check this road and call it a day on this search that we maybe go into the outskirts of Valentine and see if that bank robbery's over with or anything, and then see if they need help and see if there's anybody hurt that the medics might need help with?
No, that's a good idea.
Obviously, we can't do anything with the bank robbery, but
Of course. No, I would approve this. Any way we can help, I'm there for it.
yeah, you take over the route because I'm not quite sure how to get back around there.
All right, picking it up. Just gonna cut across to the right.
All right.
Sorry, very quick decision making.
Nope, perfectly fine.
And here's the road. Or light path. And we should be at the road right here. Just let me double check. Yep, this is it.
Yeah,
So
so
let's
the
go
bridge
down
is
here.
up here. Yeah.
Mhm. We'll go down here and then go back to Valentine, see if the situation is handled, and call it a day.
Right.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, please call us so we can help you.
There's a camp to the left. It's getting
Let's go check
nighttime.
it
It
out.
makes it harder. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're injured, please call us so we can help you. Okay, looks to be clear. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're injured, please call out so we can help you.
I'm gonna do a wellness check of this house up here.
Yep, I was just about to ask you to do this. Very good intuition.
And because there was just a bank robbery, I'm probably going to enter this house armed, to be honest.
Yes, please do so.
Rider coming. Saints Cross Ranger Corps, this is Ranger Recruit Ellis Way doing a wellness check of this house. Is there anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? Saints Cross Ranger Corps, this is Ranger Recruit Ellis Way doing a wellness check of this house. Is there anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? Saints Cross Ranger Corps, this is Ranger Recruit Ellis Way. I am going to enter the house and check, look around. I will be armed for my own safety. Please do not be alarmed. Clear. I'm gonna check the barn as well.
Okay, very good.
Saints Cross Ranger Corps, this is Ranger Recruit Ellis Wade. Doing a wellness check of this barn. Is there anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? Saints Cross Ranger Corps, this is Ranger Recruit Ellis Wade. Doing a wellness check of this barn. Is there anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? Saints Cross Ranger Corps, this is Ranger Recruit Ellis Wade. I will be entering the barn armed for my own safety. Please do not be alarmed. If there's anybody inside this barn, please show some type of life. Some type of signs of life. I'm not seeing anybody. Appears to be clear.
Okay, good to know. Very good on the wellness checks.
Easy, boy. God, you're so ornery. Alright, we calling it a day, or are we going to go farther?
Let's go a little bit farther to
Alright.
to the west, and then go back to Valentine, and then call it a day.
Those, sorry, the waterfalls, are they part of the Heartlands?
I don't believe so. I think those would pop up as a.
Oh
as a
yeah,
different-
it would actually.
I think they would say it would be a Dakota River.
Yeah, it definitely would.
Okay, be on the lookout.
I'm watching left.
Okay.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody injured or hurt out here? Is that a rock or a horse? That's a rock. Okay.
Yep, looks like a rock. Trying to see. Just go up here just a little bit, and then we can turn around.
Alright.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, please call out if you're injured so we can help you.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If anybody's injured or hurt, please yell out. Oh, God. Good Lord, you scared me.
Ah, what do you mean?
I saw your horse, but I couldn't see you because of that tree.
Chilosa, Taloa, Chilosa. You almost knocked me off the edge. Okay, I think we're good.
Alright, we can go back into town maybe. Or I'll look around first.
Alright, let's do this. I'll have you continue to lead.
What we'll probably do is whenever we get to Valentine, we'll go along the left side of town, the outskirts, up around past the sheriff's office and those hills on the far side of town. We can go up and look through our binoculars, make sure everything's clear.
Alright, perfect. Nice and simple solution.
You know what we should have done? That I just thought of.
Yes.
We should have put a tip in the law once we heard that explosion.
This probably could have been a good thing.
Oh, well.
No, well. Hindsight.
In our defense, we're busy looking for somebody.
Yeah, this is correct. Oh, saddled horse.
You're joking.
Not joking.
That wasn't just there, was it? Or did we not come this far?
Was it here or no?
No, I don't think we actually came up here because we took a different route. So it's head's facing that way, so let's go the direction. Yeah.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you're injured, please call out so we can help you.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If anyone's injured, please yell out. Can you get into that house over there?
Possibly. It could be locked.
And they wouldn't be. Their horse wouldn't have ran if they were inside. Hope a local doctor didn't pick him up right before we found it.
Hopefully not.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
It's always tricky when you see a saddled horse near a town,
Yeah, it could have just been shoot off.
right?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
It is peculiar, though.
Okay. It's definitely been an hour, hasn't it?
Definitely, I would say so. Just in case, let's check to the right.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
I'll spread out a little bit here.
Yeah.
Things crossing Ranger Corps. If you're injured, please call out.
Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out. Saints Cross Ranger Corps. If anyone's hurt or injured, please yell out.
All right, I think we're good, Ellis.
Alright. You can just call me Wade. That's what most people call me.
Okay, Wade. I can do this.
Let's not go so far, so close to town. Let's go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Saddled horse. 2 saddled horses.
A few. Mm-hmm.
I don't really like that.
Or a couple.
They're hitched though, so it's probably... No, it's probably not somebody who is downed.
Right.
No, I don't like that they're hitched there though.
Could have just been cautious travelers.
Might be.
Is that the same horse we saw? No, it could not have been.
No. One of those is a Hungarian,
Ah,
I believe.
good eyes.
One of the Rangers has one. So I'm familiar with of that similar coat too. Let's go to the left a little bit around these buildings.
Okay.
Alright, see that slope right ahead of me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up there and take a right. Or actually, let's go this way. Cut a right here.
Okay.
Keep on going up because I can't really get a good view. That church is going to be in the way, ain't it?
Yes. Maybe go this way then. Not helping too much.
No.
Oh, no. It's okay. Yeah, we can see a little bit here.
Okay. You see anything?
All seems pretty quiet.
I see anything on the left side either. The cattle area.
There's a few horses at the bank, but I don't really see anyone. I think it could be safe.
Alright,
Check
let's
the
just...
sheriff's department.
Yeah, be careful here.
Okay. I see a sheriff standing outside. I think that's a sheriff anyway.
Not
Oh,
sure.
one just came out.
Alright, the medical office, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, let's go up and see if they need anything. At this point, probably not. Oop, don't mean to do that. Let's not do
Alright,
that.
do this.
Let's not walk in with a rifle out after a bank robbery.
Yeah, let's not do this.
Howdy, you lawman? Hello.
Oh. Sorry, are you a lawman?
No.
Alright. There's quite a few people in the medical office. I don't really... Should I go in and ask? They seem busy.
I think
No,
it looks like they got it handled.
Yeah. Alright.
Mhm.
You
Thank
wanna
you, sir.
go back to the West Elizabeth Tower? No, what? West Elizabeth? The Emerald Tower.
West Elizabeth, yes, Emerald Tower.
Yeah, let's go all the way to West Elizabeth. Why not? Just
I
kidding.
would say,
I was just kidding. I'm not going all the way there.
Let's go to Strawberry, actually.
All right. We're going the right way. We're definitely not, are we? Let me look at my map. We're not going the right way.
I mean, if we want to go down to the Dakota River, this is the right way. Actually, you know what? I need to fill up my canteen.
Yeah,
So,
we can just keep going this way.
yeah.
We'll go down. We'll get to the river line and then go left. Oh, hello, Ryder.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll turn left up here. Go ahead and fill up.
All right, this looks like a good spot. Okay.
All right, so what I'm thinking is from where we are right now, if we continue down here, continue down the river here, we're going to end up at the falls, and I'm pretty sure it's a little bumpy of a ride to get around the falls. So actually, we're going to turn left up here and get back to the trail.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Taking a ride.
Taking a right.
Taking another ride.
Taking another right.
Freaking dog. Wagon. I'm gonna let that pass.
Oh,
Morning.
morning.
Gonna be taking a left up here at the bridge.
Okay, heard this.
One of these days, I'm gonna try to actually get to that side without having to cross the bridge.
I believe in you.
It's too many rocks to do on a patrol or search and rescue. Going right
Going right.
and crossing over.
All right, heard this.
Going right.
Going right.
Staying left.
Staying
Can we
left.
assume that if we have like 3 tips from Valentine from like 20 minutes ago, we can just assume that it's the bank robbery and it's all taken care of?
I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Mm-hmm.
We'll be staying left.
Okay, heard this.
Going right.
Okay, going right.
That was a successful, peaceful patrol, despite that we didn't come across any wildlife.
Yeah, I would say that was pretty successful.
Maybe we,
Yeah,
maybe we
did
need to
learn
do
a
one of tall trees. There's more aggressive wildlife there.
Oh, I mean, we could definitely go to tall trees.
Actually, well, not at this current moment, because I got to rest for a second. But
Of course.
oh, I'm gonna let that pass.
Hello, sir.
Is there really no other rangers around? I'm gonna take these wild horses up. Oh my God, there's so many.
Oh, well.
I'll take them up to the stables up here. All right, I have food here. That's probably cold by now. Check your tip line.
Nothing new.
All right, I'm gonna be back here to think about things.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to stay here and eat my food. Let's change the music. Listen to something. I'm gonna actually lay my head down for a bit.
Okay, this is no problem. Wait, I have to catch up on some paperwork anyway.
Thanks for the ride along.